For decades, the pinnacle of motoring was defined by one thing: noise. The scream of a V12 at Monza, the smell of fuel and burning rubber. This was Formula One. It was raw, dangerous, and magnificent, a spectacle that made your heart race. Formula One was the king, unrivaled and untouchable. But now, a new sound is rising. A high-pitched whine, more appliance than animal. This is Formula E, the all-electric challenger. It claims to be the future, racing through city streets clean and quiet. Formula E is here to steal the crown, pitting batteries against petrol. In one corner, the heavyweight, built on history and thunderous power. In the other, the lean modern upstart, promising a different tomorrow. This isn't just a fight for a trophy, it's a battle for the soul of motorsport. Will the old king defend his throne, or is the electric revolution inevitable? The outcome could shape what we all drive in 20 years. Formula One is a story written in petrol and passion. Formula E is a vision of technology and change. The clash is about more than speed. It's about progress, identity, and the future of driving. The question, will the roar of engines be replaced by the hum of batteries? Motorsport stands at a crossroads. The winner of this battle could decide the fate of car culture itself. The stakes have never been higher. This is not just about cars going in circles. It's about what it means to be a petrolhead in the 21st century. The thunder of the past meets the lightning of the future, and the world is watching. Formula One isn't just a sport, it's a legend. Born in 1950, it was a time of fearless drivers and terrifying circuits. Heroes like Fangio and Moss tamed machines that were little more than fuel tanks on wheels. Danger was everywhere, and that made it irresistible. Over the years, technology exploded. Engineers discovered aerodynamics, turbochargers, and unleashed monstrous power. Every season, cars got faster, more complex, and more breathtaking. But this relentless pursuit wasn't just for show. Innovations from Formula One, disc brakes, carbon fiber, traction control, transformed everyday cars. F1 became the world's fastest laboratory, pushing the limits of the internal combustion engine. It's the benchmark, the Everest of racing. Formula One is a 75-year saga of genius, bravery, and speed. It's given us legends, drama, and better road cars. For decades, it seemed untouchable, too big, too powerful, too important to be challenged. Its legacy is unmatched. The world measured all motorsport against it. Formula One is the establishment, it's the gold standard, and for a long time nobody thought it could ever be rivaled. But times change. Even giants must adapt. The question is, can it? The world changed, and suddenly, burning petrol for fun was out of fashion. Formula One faced a crisis. Its beloved engines were now politically incorrect. In 2014, F1 went hybrid. Out went the screaming V8s. In came quieter V6 turbos paired with electric motors. These power units harvested energy from braking, storing it for bursts of speed. Technically brilliant, but the noise was gone. Fans mourned the loss of the sport's soul. The visceral roar was replaced by a complex hum. F1 tried to be green, but risked alienating its loyal base. Now, it walks a tightrope, balancing spectacle with sustainability. Billions are poured into developing carbon-neutral fuels. F1 wants to prove the combustion engine can survive. Clean and dramatic. But it's caught between its glorious, noisy past and a quiet, electric future. The sport is at a crossroads, unsure which way to turn. Can it keep its identity while embracing change? The hybrid era is impressive, but divisive. F1 is fighting to stay relevant in a world turning away from petrol. The challenge: evolve or become a relic. The stakes: the very soul of the sport. The future is uncertain. But one thing is clear: Formula One can't stand still. The next move could define its legacy and its survival. While F1 wrestled with its identity, others saw a new path: electricity. Why clean up the old engine when you can start fresh? In 2014, Formula E was born, an all-electric series for a new era. The mission proved electric cars could be fast, exciting, and cool. Races took place in city centers: Paris, London, Hong Kong, bringing the action to the people. Early days were rough, slow cars, mid-race car swaps, and plenty of skepticism. Critics called it a gimmick, but Formula E played the long game. It became a platform for manufacturers to develop electric tech under pressure. The goal do for batteries what F1 did for petrol engines. Despite teething problems, the vision attracted major car companies. Formula E wasn't trying to beat F1 overnight. It was planting a flag for the future. The series offered a glimpse of what racing and driving could become. Electric racing was no longer a joke, it was a movement. Formula E's technology has leapt forward. The latest Gen 3 cars are fast, light and powerful. Over 200 mAh, full race distance on one charge. Regeneration tech means 40% of race energy is created on track. No more car swaps. Now it's about high-speed charging and clever energy management. Formula E does things differently. Attack mode gives drivers a power boost if they take a special line. Fan boost lets fans vote for drivers to get extra power. A nod to gaming culture. The racing is chaotic and close, thanks to tight street circuits. Less about downforce, more about strategy and efficiency. Drivers must balance speed with energy use, a high-speed chess match. It's a new kind of challenge, demanding brains as much as bravery. Formula E is interactive, accessible, and unafraid to break tradition. It's not just about who's fastest, it's about who's smartest. The series is redefining what motorsport can be. It's a laboratory for the electric age, and it's only getting faster. The future is here, and it's electric. For car makers, racing is about more than trophies. It's about proving technology. Formula One was once the only stage, but now, Formula E offers a new platform. As the industry shifts electric, brands ask, why race petrol when the future is batteries? Formula E lets manufacturers test and showcase electric tech in real competition. Giants like Porsche, Jaguar, Nissan, and Maserati have joined the grid. Formula E is a lab for better batteries, motors, and software. Lessons learned on track go straight into road cars. Formula One still has prestige, but it's lost some partners to Formula E. Some brands bet on F1's global reach. Others see Formula E as the future. The split is clear. Two visions, two strategies. The battle for manufacturers is as fierce as the racing itself. Motorsport is now a proving ground for the next generation of cars. Where automakers invest reveals where they think the future lies. The stakes have never been higher. Motorsport lives and dies by its fans. Formula One has a massive global audience built over 70 years, iconic tracks, superstar drivers, and a business model that prints money. Its recent surge, fueled by Netflix, has made it bigger than ever. Formula E, by contrast, is the newcomer. No history, fewer fans, and a fight for attention. Its strategy target younger, urban, climate-conscious viewers. Social media, video games, and interactive features like Fan Boost are key. City center races make events accessible and affordable. Formula E feels more like a festival than a traditional Grand Prix. It's a different day out, aiming to build a new kind of community. The business models are worlds apart. F1 is the global giant. Formula E, the agile challenger. F1 has legacy. Formula E bets on the future. The battle for eyeballs is on. The winner could shape the next generation of fans. Motorsport's future depends on who's watching and what they want to see. So, will Formula E replace Formula One, or can they coexist? For now, they serve different markets and push different technologies. F1 aims to perfect carbon-neutral fuels, defending the combustion engine's legacy. Formula E pushes battery tech, aiming to lead the electric revolution. They're solving different problems, one perfecting the present, the other inventing the future. It's not a direct fight, yet. Their paths may merge someday, but for now there's room for both. One for thunder, one for lightning. Motorsport's evolution has two branches. The future isn't set, but both are racing toward it. Why spend billions racing, whether on petrol or batteries? The answer: progress. Motorsport is a testbed for innovation. What's learned on track ends up in your driveway. F1 gave us better brakes, safer cars, and efficient engines. Its work on hybrids and synthetic fuels could change how we drive. Formula E is pushing battery and motor tech, making electric cars better for everyone. Every race is a high-pressure experiment. The rivalry